hurts you, or just added to the anguish of you losing your mother, it breaks my heart. But please don't leave me. I need you. I love you.
No word from Donna yet, Justin. She's still with Eric. Well, there's no guarantee she's going to give him the letter we drew up. If he does, could mean the end of that marriage. I just hope she leaves him.
Hey, Sue.
I wished I could have gotten back sooner.
You're here now.
I'm so sorry, Logan. I know how much your mother meant to you and your sisters.
I thought I was prepared. I knew we were losing her. And that's what made every moment so precious. But for Mom to die the way that she did... Well, how can anybody ever be prepared for something like that?
So she just wandered out, ended up by the pool?
Something like that. We'll never know exactly what happened.
She was down there by herself.
You haven't spoken with your father yet, have you?
No, not yet. The way you say that. What's going on, Logan?
Who you on the phone with?
Justin.
Someone leaving?
Well, I advised your sister to leave her husband.
You what?
It's good advice, Katie. If she's smart, she'll take it.
Donna, please, please. Please don't leave me.
I can't think. I can't think.
What can I say? What do you need me to say? What do you need to hear? For me to get you to understand how much you mean to me, how important you are to me. Please don't let this, what's happened to your mother, the grief that you're feeling right now swallow up everything that's wonderful between us and everything that brought us together. The fun and the laughter. If you please stay with me, and we'll get all that back. I promise you, we'll get all of that back again.
It's too late.
Is there anything I can do?
No. Dad, Katie, and I have it under control.
And Donna?
We didn't want to burden her with anything else.
She's taking it pretty hard?
Mom's death threw her life into chaos. I mean, it was pretty shaky before that anyway, when Stephanie got back into the company and started living in the guest house. Donna and Eric's marriage is in trouble.
Because of your mother's death?
Donna blames what happened on Stephanie. And Eric doesn't see it that way. And Donna wanted Eric's support, but he defended Stephanie instead.
Bill, Donna loves Eric, and Eric loves Donna. They're going to work this out.
Well, you know they might have, before your sister saw this.
Oh, my God. Where did you get this?
Oh, big news in all the fashion blogs. Eric and Stephanie together again, sort of like Roy Rogers and Trigger.
But they're not together.
Just a matter of time.
We don't know that. Out of context, this looks bad.
Don't make excuses.
No, I'm not
Donna.
making excuses, but Donna is very fragile right now. She needs time to get her head together, figure out where things really stand.
I agree. Eric's not the man to help her do that.
He's her husband.
And he's married to an incredible woman he doesn't deserve, who he treats like an afterthought. Look, if he can't appreciate what he's got, he deserves to lose it.
Bill, listen, I love that you're looking out for my sister, but advising her to leave her husband, I don't think that's what she needs.
Stephanie will always be a problem in their marriage. And the way Eric handled your mother's death proves it. Did Eric support Donna? Did he? No. He stood behind Stephanie, because that's where his loyalty lies. Now, either Donna can come to grips with that reality or bury her head in the sand. Katie, she needs to get out now and take her pride and her self-respect with her. Not to mention a big fat chunk of that company.
You need time. I understand that. You need more time. I get it. But this is not goodbye. I'm not going to accept that. I understand. I understand that you're upset with me. Your life has been turned absolutely upside down.
We're burying our mother tomorrow, Eric. And she died trying to protect us from Stephanie.
Stephanie's leaving. She's moving.
Oh, come, she'll be back. You know she will. My God, she's trying to build you up right now. She's reminding you of all the good old times. And then she'll control you, try to control you, and you will let her because you will. My God, it just breaks my heart. Because I love you. I always will.
May I ask one more thing before you go? Can I have one more dance with you? I'll wait. When you need me. When you need me, I'll be here for you.
I can understand Donna being devastated, but blaming my mother...
Well, Stephanie was the last person to see our mother alive.
Okay, but the police did say that it was an accident, right?
Yeah, I don't think that Stephanie meant to hurt anybody. I mean, your mother was very upfront about what happened. But Donna wanted to get the police involved, and Eric just wouldn't allow it. Now, one tragedy may be leading to another. My sister's marriage could be ending.
You want Donna to sue for part of the company?
There's no prenup. She's entitled to half a share.
You're acting like she's already considering divorce.
If she's not, she should be.
Well, that's awfully cynical, even coming from you.
Donna deserves better. That's all I'm saying.
No, that's not all you're saying. Does she even want part of the company? She doesn't, does she? But you do, right?
Now who's being cynical?
Honey, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Bill told me what happened. I saw that picture. I'm so sorry.
I don't know how everything got so messed up. I mean, I was ready to go back to him, and then Bill showed me the photo.
Listen, Stephanie does not make Eric happy. You do.
That's what Eric said.
Good, good. You're talking. That's good.
Yeah. He told me I should remember the good times and that I bring joy and happiness to his life. And then he asked me to dance.
Are you going back to him?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I love him. I want to, but he's vulnerable to Stephanie. And if he's vulnerable to Stephanie, I can't be vulnerable to him.
Good. Good for you. You stood up for yourself. Did you give him the letter?
What letter?
Spencer Publication. Justin Barber on behalf of Donna Logan Forrester.
Dad was in a very bad position, but he's not going to let this destroy his marriage.
It could.
But it won't. Look, I don't want you to let this keep you up all night. Tomorrow's going to be a very long day, and you need your rest.
I'll try.
Logan, you're not alone. Your mother's still with you, and she always will be. Right here.
50% of everything I acquired during our marriage is in Donna. This is Spencer. He's using her. He's going after Forrester Creations again.
Donna came to me for advice about her marriage. I wanted to make sure that her rights would be protected.
Her rights.
As Eric's wife, I thought it would be helpful to have everything spelled out.
I didn't even read the letter. I just left it on the table.
Well, that's fine. I'm sure Eric will understand.
Bill, what exactly did this letter say?
Simply states that Donna's entitled to half of everything Eric acquired during the course of their marriage. But given the circumstances surrounding their breakup, he may want to consider a more generous divorce settlement.
Divorce?
Donna.
What?
All right, Donna, listen to me. You've got to stand up for yourself. Otherwise, these people are just going to walk all over you. The letter simply means that Eric can't just cast you aside. You're on record. You're going to stand up for your rights. Listen, divorce can be an ugly business. And that's why you need someone like me on your side. You're going up against one of the most powerful families in Los Angeles. Now, you know how Eric feels about Stephanie. You know how you're going to come out of this thing if he lets Ma Barker call the shots? Stephanie may end up with Eric. But she is not going to win. I won't let her. The Logan women have suffered enough. Your mother's death is going to be avenged. Listen to me. You're going to get everything that you deserve. Have faith in me. I'll make sure of it. Eric, what's shaking?
Spencer. Where's Donna?
She's in the other room with Katie. Anything I can help you with?
You leave my wife alone.
Soon-to-be ex-wife.
You're getting ahead of yourself, Bill. Our marriage is not over. It's not going to be.
I think Donna might have a little something to say about that.
You're using her. You're trying to get your foot in the door at Forrester Creations. That's not going to happen, Bill.
My. Confident. I like that.
I'm warning you. You stay away from my wife.
You're warning me. You know, Eric, I love when people warn me. Makes me feel all tingling inside. Now, you listen to me. You used Donna. You got everything you wanted out of your gorgeous, sexy wife, and then you tossed her aside. So you could take up with your old love, Stephanie.
That's not the way it is.
Really? Well, Donna thinks so. So does everyone in the fashion world after seeing that picture of you and Stephanie kissing. Hot. Donna deserves better.
This list of demands, it's absurd. Now, she does not want a divorce. She does not want a piece of the company. And she's not going to let you use her.
No, Eric, you used Donna. And now she's coming after you.
This is right out of your playbook, Spencer. Using a family tragedy, your mother-in-law's death, just to worm your way back into my company. I mean, you just sink lower and lower every day, don't you? Well, Donna's not going to want a piece of this company. You do. And it's not going to happen. Not one share of Forrester Creations is ever going to belong to Spencer Publications again. Ever.
Oh, we'll see about that, Eric.